you guys have been following us for a little bit about this is the Nikon CR and our full build. So we've been talking about the build, and we finally got the 3D parts that we will eventually replace with CNC parts.
Yep.
Weston, in less than 3 minutes, explain what we have here.
3 minutes is hard, but yeah, so basically what we do is we prototype everything. So we were doing, you've seen a bunch of kind of iterations and things that we were trying. This is, most of the components that we're going to be doing. The only thing that's left is our custom cable links. But of the components, we've got some rough mock-ups on it, like, here's our time code slot. So once we get all of our cables to the right length, this won't be an issue. But yeah, so you can just pop out your time code, go charge it, throw it in there. You've got your time code. Here's our top handle that connects the base or the body of here with the small rig to the battery plate back here, so you get a really nice solid connection. And then the big component is, since we have a PL adapter, we wanted to make sure that this base is basically hard connecting the PL adapter to the base of the camera, so that there is no wiggle between, well, that's got wiggle because that needs to be tightened. There's no wiggle between the body and the adapter. So it just makes a really rigid body. And then from there, there's a few things where it's like, we're realizing that this place that houses our HDMI to SDI converter and cables, there's a few adjustments that we'll make to it. But for the most part, this is everything that we need to be able to know what to move into the next stage. So it's basically built on the small rig body. We've got the Kipper tie variable ND in the PL amount with the Nisi lenses. Then we've got our time code being passed Bluetooth through Atomos BlueSync. Then we've got our follow focus here with the Teradek that's held onto there. And then we've got our follow focus on the rails down here. Then we've got our wireless video transmission here. We'll actually use the different antennas so they sit kind of more linear instead of all up bunny ear style. And then we've got our battery that will run this setup for, I think we calculated 7 hours or 8 hours.
A long time.
So that's what we need for like a film shoot. Then what happens is it can actually break down smaller. So we would pop this guy. Ugh. Oh man, I gotta oil that connector.
Yeah.
There we go. So we pop those out because when we're doing kind of the documentary style, we don't need that. We actually have the smaller batteries, which we don't have, but basically imagine the small ones that are that size, right? And then that just slots in there.
Yeah.
And then it's like, there you go. You've got a much smaller build out. You lose a little bit of weight.
Right. And if you want the full specs, I'm posting a full video shortly.